Good evening, everyone. Hello, my name is Ramiro. Today for here in Denver. Definitely, I mean, it's been chaotic. Uh, it was, as Elon said, that there was 10%. He said that there was a 100% chance that it blew up or not, and it sure did blow up as he said it would on 420. It is pretty hot out here, so I'm looking at the space cowboy today. You know, good thing I did have my cowboy hat with me in the truck. So there was an announcement of a road closure yesterday, of course, because of the launch here at the Chief of Stargate. And the website showed that the reopening was today for 2 p.m. and it is open. You can Highway 4 to this point here where I'm at. Try to go further down to the beach. The sheriffs have it blocked off before you get to the launch pad, and have to turn around. This is as far as it can go. Welcome. The audio and video. We are broadcasting live here from Starbase at Boca Chica Beach here in Brownsville, Texas. Welcome to the show. My name is Ramiro Villavillada. I'm your co-host today for Brownsville Tech Live. What you see behind me here, let me move over, are there's 1, 2, 3 more Starship prototypes here in the back. And what you also see is another super heavy booster. There's one more Starship to the right. You really can't see it because of that white tower in front of it. But as you can see there, they're lifting up one of the Starships. And green. It looks like they're getting ready to all right. And blasted and degree, catastrophic damage to vehicles that were close by. October, it was quite a scene. And shout out to the folks over in Matamoros that they did have a very clear shot of the launch. Probably a little bit too close for safety. I think I would have stepped back maybe a mile or two. We were over at South Padre Island in Isla Blanca, which is about 5 miles from the launch pad. And it was really loud. Your eardrums were popping, and the ringing in the ears was the pressure that you could feel from the 33 Raptor engine was just incredible, speechless. And once again, you can help support the channel by sharing, liking, and subscribing. And feel free to drop a comment here down below.
For more awesome content, like and subscribe now.
Yeah, Facebook and YouTube at Brownsville Tech Live. So, left over here, what I will be doing is taking you all on a live tour, and just bear with me because it is pretty hot, and I haven't had much sleep, because the thrill of Starship launching, uh, it was quite a scene. So, just the adrenaline high, I still really haven't gone. It hasn't gone down. I'm still super excited, and as you see there, that way that way is towards town. That's west here on Boca Chica Boulevard, and there's a Starbase LED sign down that way, and there's what they call the Rocket Garden, and the two bays here. This is where these are the ovens for Starship. This is where it happens, and there is the launch pad down that way, and that way is headed towards east, towards Boca Chica Beach. I'll try to zoom in. There we go. I'll try as best as I can. And that is our mission here at Brownsville Tech Live, to bring you the latest and most accurate news in regard to tech and anything SpaceX related. And our goal is to improve and continue to improve to bring you the best quality all the time and the latest news, and not only the latest, but the most accurate news. I do want to clarify that before we start walking that way, but that there were some rumors, and I've seen them myself from many different sources, that Starship blew up and that it's a failure. And it was not a failure. As Elon said, if it clears the launch pad, anything after that is icing on the cake. Once again, we said it here yesterday and the day before on the pre-launch show. We said it many times before that this is a prototype in the research and development phase, and that if you weren't aware that Starship was unstacked last week ahead of Monday's launch. It was unstacked, and the reason why they unstacked Starship as a booster is to install the FTS system, which is the flight termination system, which was in case Starship, for whatever reason, did not go as planned, they could terminate the launch and to the public, for the safety of the public, for everyone else. So we were the first one here at Brownsville Tech Live to bring you live coverage from the local podcast premiere, the only Valley's premiere podcast streaming over multiple platforms, and we give you minute-to-minute updates and accurate news. And we were 100% correct about the predictions of the possibility of having to do what they call a RUT, which is a rapid unscheduled disassembly. And that was initiated because the booster, which is the Super Heavy, managed to get Starship supersonic max Q, which is maximum aerodynamic pressure for Starship. It survived that. That is historical. That is, if most people don't have a clue of how important that was for Brownsville. We are in a moment right now. We are making history here, and this is the best time to be alive here in Brownsville, Texas. So that is what happened. Super heavy, big, kind of orbit insertion. It was in that phase. For some reason, there was a malfunction, super heavy. It did not detach from Starship, and it kind of it did a tumbling or tumbling, and I guess they figured they could not get a Starship on the right trajectory, so they decided the best thing to do is to initiate the MTS. So that is exactly what happened. Not like many media said, many people said that it was a failure, and it is what it is. They want to see it that way. But for the people that really know the truth behind it, it was a big celebration for everyone. For Elon, he was extremely satisfied with the outcome. The finished product for that exact reason, to gather data for further research development to improve the final product. So what we have here are the three more starships. And it looks like they are getting ready to move another Starship prototype to the launch pad. But first thing is first, they have to rebuild the launch pad. The concrete underneath got obliterated. It left a crater underneath the orbital pad. What Starship sits on. By a miracle, which was great news, was that Mechazilla survived just with a few minor scratches. Chopsticks are fully intact, as we see there. The major damage was to the concrete underneath the orbital support. You know what? The stand that Starship sits on. So that is in the works now. I've noticed a lot of concrete trucks coming in and out. I see guys on my way here. They were on the shoulder with bags picking up debris. There was debris scattered as far back as probably a mile from here towards town that way. And they were just looking around for trash, for debris from Starship. And I imagine that's the reason why the beach is still closed. Like the sheriff said, they're doing cleanup on the beach, on Boca Chica Beach. There are some reports that people over at SBI on the beach found pieces of what they believe is whatever's left over of Starship that is washing up on shore. So we are going to go ahead and head over to the rocket garden. Just bear with me. Thank God the sun is hidden with the clouds. That'll give me a break because it is hot. I mean, that sun is blazing. It's a little windy, but that sun is not forgiving at all right now. So let me try to get oriented here so that we can walk together to the garden. This is a public access road, but keep in mind if you're headed out here, the sheriff did say that they might close off Boca Chica Boulevard over by the Indiana Avenue 511 highway intersection, the intersection of 511 and Boca Chica Boulevard. They might barricade it and not let anyone else in because there has been apparently a lot of people trying to get to the beach, and this is as far as they can get. So this is It's pretty hot. I'm exhausted but excited at the same time. Let me get a little bit situated here. Forgive me for if the camera is moving around too much. I'm trying my best. So once again, if you are just joining live now, we are live. This is your co-host Ramiro, broadcasting live for Brownsville, Texas, live here out of Brownsville, Texas. South Texas only premier podcast streaming over multiple platforms here straight out of Brownsville, Texas. We are a local podcast. Feel free to share. Remember, if you're on Facebook, follow, like, share, and drop a comment below here in the live stream. If you're over on Facebook, it's the same page, Brownsville Tech Live. You can subscribe to the channel. Give me 1 second. You can subscribe to the channel, drop a like and a comment below on the YouTube side. Let me give me 1 second. Let me situate myself. Okay. All right. Let me know if you can hear me good. Feel free to drop a comment here on Facebook Live. I'm monitoring the live chat here via Facebook. I see there's 2 people watching live. Welcome to the show. This is your co-host, Ramiro, streaming live for Brownsville Tech Live here out of Brownsville, Texas at Starbase. And we are walking towards what is the Rocket Garden. And here's the Starship base where they stack as they come out of the production line. The Starship and the booster gets put together there. Now this is a public. This road here is public access that I'm on here. You're just not allowed to go into, any further off the shoulder towards the building. You got to stay here. You can drive your vehicle down this road here, but only up to there where you see that tan vehicle. It is a dead end. As you see the property signs, private property signs, you cannot go into anywhere wherever there's a private property. And please be extra careful. Yield to the truckers out here, to equipment operators. Be kind and courteous, and give them their space. And we can get a shot there of Star Hopper next to the tower there. There's a Star Hopper to the left over there. This is amazing. This is my first time walking down this way. Most of us were not aware that this was a public road, and it honestly should, in my opinion, it should all be closed off public, and for safety reasons. And as you can see, there's just a lot of traffic. You got to be careful, and I don't want to delay them or get them frustrated in any way. This is just breathtaking. I've never been this close, and this is only here in Starbase, Texas, that you can get this close to Starship, which is of big magnitude. The size of it is just breathtaking. I mean, I have some. I've heard some people say that you can't even get within 5 miles of the manufacturing place and of John Deere tractor because they're protecting their trade secrets. And this is a lot more important than John Deere tractor. And look at how close. There's nowhere else in the United States that that I know of that you can get this close. This is a very unique opportunity, especially here for Brownsville. We are living history live here every moment that we speak. The launch yesterday was just phenomenal. It was breathtaking. The adrenaline, my stomach was twisting as I was watching the launch. There's no amount of words that can describe the excitement. Now, I'm going to have to turn the camera to see if I can get a full shot. There we go. It is so tall that, getting so close to it, you just can't capture the whole, the size of Starship. I mean, this is just, wow. Wow. So hopefully this is the next Starship prototype that they're working on. And this may be the next one up next to attempt the second of the 3 proposed test flights for Starship. And there's much more to come. This is just the beginning. This is just the beginning. There was so much frustration and anxiety, up to this moment, leading up to this moment of whether the FAA was going to approve Starship at all for flight here in Brownsville for orbital tests. We all had our doubts. There's so many naysayers out there that a lot of us began to think that maybe it wasn't going to happen here in Brownsville. A lot of people said, no, what we're looking at here is not going to be here in a little while. I don't believe that. I find that hard to believe. With shout out to Jessica Tetreault, who is the current commissioner for District 2. And she is running to become the mayor of Brownsville. She said it very clear that Starbase and SpaceX have contributed millions and millions. I think I heard almost $1 billion into the Brownsville economy with all the, in the infrastructure, the millions and millions of dollars invested in infrastructure. It's so hard to believe that they're just going to pack up and go. Well, surprise, surprise. Not only did the FAA approve the 3 Starships, they gave us a 5-year license. Elon Musk has been quoted to say that there will be hundreds of Starships in the manufacturing, and who knows how many more tests. At first it was the 3, but we don't know all the details. For all we know, we may become a licensed launch place, not just research and development. That's what we hope for, but we are proud with with what we have been able to accomplish here in Brownsville, Texas so far. So wow, it's just I'm gonna flip the camera to kind of get a perspective of, you know, wow, this is my first time this close. The time that I've been here to the time that I've been here, let me check my connectivity. I think I'm still good. Give me 1 second, just getting oriented here, getting set up. Uh, it is it is tiring, let me tell you. So okay, I'm gonna get oriented this way. I want to get a comparison to see the size of this starship. I mean, how big it is. Wow, we are so tiny standing next to. See there. Yeah, I don't want to mess too much with the camera. Yeah. Drop a comment. Let me know how's the audio video. Once again, welcome to this live stream of Brownsville Tech Live, straight out of Boca Chica Starbase here at Boca Chica, Texas, in Brownsville, Texas. This is a Starship. Okay. So I'm trying my best, and wow, you can see how tall it is, and it's just I'm just in awe. This is wow. Uh, Welcome to the show. Okay. Uh, Once again, we are streaming live here out of Starbase, Texas, here at Boca Chica Beach, uh, bringing you the latest and most accurate news across the valley, streaming over multiple platforms. The only premier podcast here in the valley, giving you the latest and most accurate news. So this is as far as I can go here. This is Rocket Garden. And as you can see, there's I'm just really tired, honestly, like I said, but excited. I mean, it's just uh, words just don't describe it. I mean, I'm tired, but excited. So the adrenaline is keeping me going. So like I said, you see those private property signs, don't get near, don't touch the gate, you respect the privileges that we have now, respect the vehicles, the people, don't be offended if they don't talk to you or acknowledge you. It's for safety and security reasons that they're not allowed to say much at all. So this is as far as you can go. As you see over there, it says private property. Don't go over there. Over there too, private property. You cannot go any further than this. This is the Rocket Garden, and the reason why this starship here is black is, as you can see, those are the. Let me flip the camera. I don't know what your view is on this right now, but I hope you can capture the whole thing. Uh, those are the heat the heat deflecting tiles, the heat shield, as they call it. And what are they for? It's for, as we talked here on the show before, Starship is a reusable rocket. It's a reusable shuttle that can take off. Okay. Let me see what's going on here. Give me 1 second. Okay, I think. Okay, still live. All right. All right. I thought I lost connectivity there. Right now I don't have my Brownsville Tech Live crew with me to assist me. They're tired and at home resting. So this is a one-man show right now. Shout out to the people in Matamoros. They are great people, and they are extremely excited about what's happening here in Brownsville. Hello. Hi. So, where are you guys visiting here as well?
Yes. Yeah.
Oh, great. My name's Ramiro. I'm broadcasting live for Brownsville Tech Live here.
Oh, cool.
We're a local podcast.
Yeah.
Nice. The only premier podcast here in Brownsville that we stream over multiple platforms: Twitch, Twitter, over Facebook, and I don't know if you've heard about Twitter that they're planning on becoming more like YouTube and Facebook. It's going to be a subscription-based service that's going to get rid of all those bots, right? And make the experience more pleasant for everyone.
Yeah.
So yes, where are you guys from? Huh?
The Netherlands.
Netherlands. Oh, well, welcome. I'm a truck driver. I'm here from Brownsville.
Oh, cool.
Yeah. I drove in from Pennsylvania and arrived here this morning. So yeah, were you guys here? I don't know. You're not being recorded. I'll just leave it on the Starship. Were you guys here to witness the launch yesterday?
Yeah.
Where did you witness it from?
The outpost.
You mind? You can talk on this if you'd like.
Yeah, no problem.
Okay. So what is your name again?
Ghost. KOS.
KOS. Okay, cool. And what is your name?
My name is Iqbal.
Okay. Okay. Well, welcome. My name is Ramiro. In Spanish, is Ramiro. So where were you guys at?
We were actually at the